Hi you guys, good morning. Today we are going to do something a little bit different. We are not talking about ocean animals today, but I want to go over our letters. This is my friend Polly. We've been staying inside a lot and I hope you guys are getting dressed by yourselves or making your beds and doing things for yourselves that are helping your mommies and daddies out around the house. And here's Polly. She is not dressed yet and we're gonna help her get dressed. So I'm gonna have Polly here, and there's gonna be a letter next to her, and that's a big what? That's a big A. That's a big A, and our job is to dress her with the clothing that has the baby letter, the little letter, or the lowercase letter. So that's the big A. I'm gonna bring some letters out, and we are going to work on recognizing our letters and recognizing the baby letters that matches with the mommy letters. All right, so I have a big A here and a big C. So I have two dresses here for her. Which one do you think this Polly would want? This one or this one? Which one is the lowercase letter to the big A? This is the little A. Big A, little a. So we're gonna put the little A on her, and that's a C, a little C, and that's a big C. So we're gonna dress her in that dress. This is how it's gonna work. Those are two easy letters that a lot of you guys know already, with the big letters and the lowercase letters. And now I'm gonna bring out some harder ones, and let's see if you guys can do those. Here's another two pictures of Polly. This is a uppercase or big B, and this is an uppercase J, a big J. I have two dresses here. They are the same dresses, but they have different letters on them. So which one belongs to who? This is a what? What letter is that? What baby letter is that? J. J and J. And this is a little B. B's are tricky because they kind of look like P's. This is a B, little b, and big B. The difference between the big B and the little b is the little b doesn't have the big curve on top, but it's still the letter B. It's just a baby version. All right, it's getting harder now because I'm putting three pictures out. So I have three dresses for her. And this one, what letter is that? What little letter is that? That one's kind of hard. Is it a T? No. Is it an O? No. It's a little E, big E, little e. What's this one? This one's easy because it looks exactly like the big letter, O and O. So I'm going to put O on her. And last one is the letter T. The T looks like a cross, and the big T doesn't have the cross on top. So there's a big T and a little t. There's three new pictures. Let's see if you guys can get them. But first, can you tell me what letters are on here? That's an X, that's F, and that is S. So whose baby does this belong to? Whose dress does this belong to? It's a baby X. Baby X and big X. They look very similar. A lot of baby letters look exactly like their mommy letters. Some are a little bit different, but most of them they look the same. I have two more here. So which one belongs to who? Hey, who does that look like? That looks like the big S. S and S. Dress her with that pretty purple dress. And this one is the letter F. It's like an upside down hook. Kind of like the J, but this one is a little bit different. Baby letters are a little bit more curved. And most of them are like that. So I'm going to put that dress on her. There are a few harder baby letters to recognize, but you guys know the big letters. That's an L, that's an N, and that's an H. So whose dress does this belong to? H, N, or L? That's a baby N. And she goes here. And what letter is that? Do you guys know? N and H's are hard. This is an H. H and H. H, the baby H The difference is it doesn't have the line here. It's just missing this line, but it's still the baby H. And the N, it kind of looks like the H, but it's a little bit shorter and a little bit smaller. So those are the difference between those two letters. You have one more here. You guys know what letter that is? That kind of looks like a big I, but it's actually a baby L. L and L. The baby L is only one line, so that's easy. It's just one line without the bottom line. So this is a baby L. Here are a few easy ones. We know these letters. That's a W, that's a Z, that's a P, and that's a V. And these letters are easy because their baby letters look exactly the same as their big letters. So what letter is that? V. It's just a little bit smaller. What letter is that? Z. What letter is that? P. And what letter is that? W. All of these baby letters look exactly like their mommy letters. And look, Polly's all dressed. She has 2 dresses that are the same, 2 that are different. And I have a few more a little bit harder ones. Let's see if you guys can do it. Alright, you guys know what letters those are? This is the letter R. This is the letter D. And that's the letter G. I have some dresses here. Let's see which dress belongs to who. These are a little bit harder because they don't look like their mommy letters. Let's start with this one. Do you know what letter that is? That's an R, a baby R. R and R. And how about this blue dress? Do you know what letter that is? That's a D. D's, P's, and B's are hard because they kind of all look the same, but they are positioned differently. But this is a letter D, and it goes with the big D. And here's a little G. G is a little bit tricky too. It doesn't look like it's mommy G that much, but that's a baby G. And baby G goes with mommy G. And Polly, gets her purple dress. Know what letters those are? That's an M. This is a K, Q, and I. And now we are going to dress Polly. Do you know what letter that is? That one's a hard one. That's tricky. That's a Q. Q and Q. Baby Q, mommy Q. How about this one? It's the letter M. M. Big M, little M. Look, they have the same dresses. They're matching. Let's see who else has that dress. That's a letter I. I and I. It's a line with a dot on top. Is the baby I. And this one's easy. What letter is that? K and K. Look, it looks the same. Mommy K, baby K. And she has a purple dress. She likes to be different. We have 3 that are matching and 1 that's different. I have 2 last ones that want to wear the same dress as the other 3 over here. And let's see if you can tell me what letter this is. That's a Y and that's a U. And these baby letters look exactly like its mommy's letters. Which one's Y and which one's U? Right, this is U and this is Y. So U and U, Y and Y. Look, they're all matching, except for her. She likes to be different. Good job on your letters today, you guys. We're going to keep practicing these so we can recognize the big letters and the little letters. Good job today, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.